Hey everyone, welcome back to Cards with Crystals. I am Noelle, if we don't know each other, and I have your Sunday Synergy for the week ahead. That will be for September 7th through the 13th. I didn't think I would get to doing a reading today, but here I am. So this is a general reading. This is for everyone who comes to the reading. There's something in here for you likely. This is for the week ahead. And I am using the deck Whispers of the Ocean. Communication was coming to me. How we communicate, with whom we communicate. Monday, Tuesday. Probably some of the words we tell ourselves too, Wednesday, Thursday. So that was just a big theme. So I thought, Whispers of the Ocean. Let's see what we have. So if we can have a card here for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay. So let's get to Monday, Tuesday. Adrift in shallow water. Take a few deep breaths and reconnect to your inner peace. Notice the small things and appreciate them. There's our card here. Adrift in shallow water. So for Monday and Tuesday, take a few deep breaths and reconnect with your inner peace. I think if we find ourselves if we find ourselves on the verge of perhaps exploding a little bit, we do have Mars in its home sign of Aries. Take a few breaths, retreat back, take a look. It says, notice the small things and appreciate them. So go for your inner peace and see what you've got available there rather than, focusing on the way something has to be versus noticing the small things, noticing what's there Monday, Tuesday. So for Wednesday, Thursday, we have disengage from outcomes. This came up in a live reading last week. Wednesday, Thursday, disengage from outcomes. Let go so you can open yourself to the highest love that you deserve. Find ways to release worry or any unresolved lack of forgiveness you might be holding on to. And this is number 48. 4 and 8 is 12. In Tarot, 12 is the Hanged Man. And the first words on this card are let go. So in the Hanged Man, that is our card of surrender. That is our card of pause and letting go. It's also our card of gaining a new perspective. So disengaging from the outcome is when we have an expectation for that outcome, right? That's one way to look at things. If we let go and we go to that place of the Hanged Man, we can see things from a different point of view. We can gain a new perspective. And so find ways to release. Again, release is that Hanged Man. So letting go of all of that. And from there, and the Hanged Man, he puts himself in an upside down position. And his head upside down, but his head has a glow around him, which is what can be gained when you surrender and when you can be open to new information. So, middle of the week. Then, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Setting up parameters. Access your relationships and determine how they are aligned with your goals. Setting boundaries requires an honest evaluation of your present relationships. So, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, if you are being tested in your relationships, take a look at them. Do you have healthy boundaries? Sometimes I use the word boundary when I say, we have no boundaries with relationships. And by that, I don't mean healthy boundaries. By that, I mean limitations and restrictions and where we draw the line. You're this and I'm that. So that is not what I mean here. Although I suppose on some level that could be too. Setting boundaries requires an honest evaluation of your present relationships. So as we come into next weekend, see what comes up. Again, this communication piece, as things come up, are you giving away all of your power? Are you appeasing people because you don't want to make someone upset? But is that at your own expense, right? Are you biting your tongue because you're afraid of someone's reaction? So make sure that your relationships, your communications, make sure that they are in alignment with you. And I said this before in a recent reading, relationships, they come into our lives for all different reasons, and they're meant to be there for something. And sometimes it is fleeting. Sometimes it is one person at the super that we run into in the middle of an aisle, and we look at each other, and it's just that moment, and it changes something. Or it's a relationship that we've had since childhood, or one that we developed last week. But they come and they go, and that is the evolution of relationships. And so disengaging, releasing, surrendering, evaluating, making sure things are in alignment, having boundaries, and really being honest about that with people. Yeah. So let me go back to the beginning here. Monday, Tuesday, adrift in shallow water. Take some time, take some breaths. Also, the card is 15. 1 and 5 is 6. So that is the Lovers, right? So take some time, reconnect, get back to your inner peace, appreciate everything you have, and don't let things sort of go off in some weird direction. Wednesday, Thursday, disengage from the outcomes, surrender to it. Don't be so fixed on what needs to happen. Let things organically sift out. And then the end of the week, setting up parameters as things evolve throughout the week. Just make sure that that your relationships are in alignment with you, that they are respecting your boundaries, and oh, by the way, that you are respecting other people's boundaries as well. So everyone's entitled to have them, although sometimes we would prefer just we have them, right? So that is Sunday Synergy. Those are the messages for this week. The cards are Whispers of the Ocean. And if you haven't subscribed to my newsletter, Drops of Goodness, there is a link down below. Please subscribe. You'll get this type of reading direct to your inbox. You'll get all kinds of other things direct to your inbox. And then, of course, you can always follow me on social media, on Instagram, subscribe to YouTube, hit the notification button so the next time I upload a video, you'll get that. You'll see them on there pretty regularly. And then I just started Twitter. So, okay, take good care, everybody. Thanks for joining.